Come on. Density is mass upon volume. Volume of a sphere 4/3 pi. Correct? What about fractional error in rho now? Delta rho upon mass delta m upon m. Remember, we are finding these errors for measurement of physical quantity. Measurement of 4/3 pi is a numerical number. Is not a physical quantity. So just discard it. Don't see that. Okay. You just feel that it is not there. Okay. It makes no difference. Okay. Then you go for this power term. For power term, power will become multiplied. Power will become multiplied 3 times. In textbook, they are not multiplied on both the sides by 100%. Is wrong. We must multiply because we are looking for percentage error. Come on, here delta m upon m into 100% plus 3 times delta r upon r into 100%. Correct? Now tell me, what is this? Percentage error in mass. How much it is? 0.26. Percentage na? Plus 3 into, what is this? 0.38 percentage. This into this plus this, you can find out that many percentage. Look, W is this much in sum number 7. Anna? You don't have to bother whether the terms are in the numerator or in the denominator. Correct? You have to simply make addition of individual partial errors. Okay, look. Delta W upon W into 100%. Here, come on. Power term is there, so 4 will become multiplier. Delta A upon A into 100%. Manu say look here. Plus, come on, 3 times. Delta B upon B into 100%. Here, plus 1 by plus only. Don't write anywhere minus in the calculation of error. Come on, plus 1 by 3 times. Delta C upon C into 100%. And plus, come on, 1 by 2 times. Because this is the square root, this power is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 times delta D upon A into 100%. What is this? Percentage error in A. What is this? Percentage error in B. In C. In D. That you are given. Okay? Right, one more. 6. While measuring density of material of one cylinder, comma, following readings are taken. Following readings are taken. For mass you write down 250 plus or minus 1.5 gram. For radius you write down 5 plus or minus 0.2 centimeter. For length you write down 14 plus or minus 0.1 centimeter. Find percentage error in the density. Find percentage error in the density of this cylinder. Now nobody will speak, huh? Nobody will speak. Pratik, what is the formula for volume of a cylinder?
Pi r square.
Pi r square h. Perfect. Instead of h I have given here L, so you may use pi r square L. So right, density equals to mass upon volume, rho equals to m upon v. Rho equals to m upon v. What is v? Volume right now pi r square L. M upon pi r square L. Then you know what to do. Delta rho upon rho equals to delta m upon m plus 2 times delta r upon r plus delta L upon L. Multiply each term by 100% later on, not right now. First of all, find out delta rho upon rho. Find out delta rho upon rho. Delta R is this, R is this. Delta L is this, L is this. Eight point 8.85%. Getting? Sure? Just try MCQs 5, 6, 7, 8. MCQ 5, 6, 7, 8 from the exercise. Correct. Next, what is volume of a cone?
1 by 3 pi r square pi r square.
Pi?
R square.
1 by 3 pi
And h.
and what is h? H is height or slant height? 1 by 3 pi r square h. H is height. So if that formula is to be applied, then also you can do na. Finished? Now open that sum number 3. Sum number 3 we just read it again. In the illustration. Read it again. No, not sum number 3, number 4. Number 4. How will the resistance is connected? In series. But suppose in the example they ask about parallel connection. Then how would you find out fractional error? I am showing you. given to you? Huh? 100 3 ohm. What about R2? 5. Now look, in parallel combination, the effective resistance, suppose we take RP, P for parallel, P for parallel. Only two resistances are there connected in parallel, then effective or equivalent resistance is, remember, in words, multiplication upon addition. Multiplication upon addition. What is multiplication? Upon. Now, if you want here fractional error delta RP upon R, then remember, first of all, because these two are in multiplication, these two are in multiplication. Can you rewrite this as, look here, R1 into R2 into 1 upon R1 plus R2. Any problem? Can you rewrite this? R1 into R2 into 1 upon R1 plus R2. Any problem? Take this as A, take this as B, take this as C. So now it is A into B into C, A into B into C, A into B into C. Then delta A upon A plus. Simple. Same way here. Come on. Look. Delta R1 upon R1 plus. Come on. Delta R2 upon R2 plus delta of R1 plus R2 upon R1 plus R2. Correct? And from this you had found out R1 plus R2. R1 plus R2 was what? 200 plus 100, that is 300. Plus or minus 7. Correct? So now tell me, what is delta R1? 3. R1 is 100. Plus delta R2, 4. R2 is 200. Plus, come on, delta of R1 plus R2. Delta of R1 plus R2 is 7. Upon R1 plus R2 is 300. Right? Simplify this and then multiply on both the sides by 100%.